Hey guys, Carlos Hidalgo here from longboardsinsight.com, and this is video 23 of my 30 videos in 30 days. And in this video, I'm going to be kicking it in my PJs, but I'm also going to be talking about taking pride and having confidence in your work, especially if you're someone who creates things with your bare hands. So if you're an artist, craftsman, builder, jewelry maker, any kind of arts and crafts hobbyist. Because when you're making something, it's very easy to get wrapped up in the defects or the small little blemishes or the areas that could use some minor improvement. Okay, we're not machines, at least not yet. But you know, we're not machines. We're humans, and we make errors. But that's the best part of creating something with your bare hands. Okay, believe it or not, is those little errors, because that's what gives your product character. All right, when someone goes to buy something that's handmade, they know that it's not going to be 100% linear or circular. It's not going to be perfect, but they're buying it anyway because they know that. They appreciate that. Okay, they see your work and they say, "Wow, someone's put a lot of time and effort into this, and even though it's not perfect, I still appreciate the value that it has because of that." So, it's really critical that you understand that people do not mind small amount of errors, not as much as you think. I, for instance, I make longboards. Okay, so a lot of my friends watching this, they know this, but if you've never seen me before, I make longboards, like skateboards, not like surfboards. And I'm actually making one right now. Check it out. This is a board I'm polyurethaning right now, so pretty sweet, huh? Actually, doesn't smell too bad in here, believe it or not. But so I make longboards, and for the longest time I was like, yeah, they're alright. They're nothing special, they're nothing too great, whatever. But as time went on, I got a little bit better, and now it's the point where, because I always ride my own boards, I don't buy other people's boards. But I ride my own boards, and I'm carrying them around. People are like, hey, that's a nice board, man, where'd you get it from? And I explain to them, I make them, and it's good to hear. Because for a while there, I always thought that they were okay, but I never realized that my worst is better than a lot of other people's best. Okay, so what I mean by that is I can make a board, and because I've been making boards for a while now, my worst attempt at making a board, even if I failed, is going to be better than a lot of other people's best attempts because they've never made a longboard before. Okay, so you have to realize that whatever it is you're doing, there are a lot of people out there who would love to know how to paint or to draw, or how to make jewelry or whatever, and so they have no idea how to even go about doing it. So your worst attempt is better than their best attempt. Okay? So it's all about reference points. Now, my boards aren't the best in the world. There's people that are obviously have way better boards than me. Okay? So, and I understand that, but I just accept my boards for what they are, and I make them, and I put my love, my heart and soul into them, and so it's they're extensions of me. So it's all about just remembering that little reference point. You're not going to be the best. You're probably not going to be the worst. You're probably going to be somewhere in the middle there, okay? Which isn't a bad thing. So yeah, I would just say keep on with whatever it is that you're doing. Don't get discouraged, okay? And have faith in your products, because if you ever decide to sell them, nobody's going to want to buy something if you're like, well, it's okay. I mean, if you look there's a crack in it, and there's some paint here. No one's going to want to buy that. Okay, but if you're like, yeah, it's a one of a kind, and you'll never find another one like that. Even if I try to make the same thing, it won't be exactly the same. So it's pretty unique, and it's as long as you make your products with integrity, all right, integrity, and you want them to be as good as they can be, and they're structurally sound and they're safe, then that's all you can ask. Okay, that's going to be more than enough of a selling point. So have confidence, guys. Have pride in your work. Keep at it. You'll get better. And yeah, I hope that helps, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comments. If you guys have any video ideas that you want to send me, I will be glad to go ahead and do them. And visit noendinsight.com, noend-insight, insight.com, for more powering articles, videos, and content like this. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for video 24. A couple more videos and I'll be done with my 30-day challenge. So I'll talk to you guys then. Later.